Hello everybody, fuck. I already messed up. I'm just really pissed off right now, alright. I already finished this. See? Right here. Right fucking here. I already finished it. And then, some reason, fucking Audacity decides to be— Shut up, game. Sorry, game, I'm sorry. Give me a hug. Come here. I'm sorry. I gotta agree. But Audacity's being a fucking bitch. So, I had to redo it. No problem, though. Rereading something, it's not that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. It's a game. Besides, it's pretty intense stuff, and it went on for 20 minutes, and now it just pisses me off. Alright. Someday, you tell me that— oh yeah, that was her, okay. Okay. With those final words, the girl slowly stood up gently. Her long hair swayed and brushed the tip of my nose.
じゃあ、検温の時間だから。
Alright, you go take your temperature. And then, just like that, with her back facing me, she began walking towards the hall. I was left alone in that place, with the laughing voice from the screen and the white flowers decorating around the windows. In the end, the girl never once looked back in my direction. January 10th, 2005. From then, when a few days have passed, finally the New Year's programs have ended. Good. I hate those things. And soon the third terms of middle and high school would be starting. It's only January though. For me they start after spring break. Today in the lounge once more, the figure of the girl and I were staring at the television. Oh, nice. It's boring, isn't it?
そうね。
Yeah. The words came back in reply, but both of us were conversing, while continuing to gaze at the screen. Hey, this place always like this?
質問の意味がわからない。
I meant, how there's no one around. Nurses, doctors, and add to that helpers. If you take them out of, then aside from our own caregivers, I had never seen anyone else. So it's just them? I guess it's because it's New Year's.
その理由を知りたいの？
No, it's not like I meant that. I wanna know the reason. Why the hell don't you?
じゃあ言わない。
This is what happened. This guy was being a total dumbass. I guess I'm this guy though. If it is a guy. An exchange that wasn't even a conversation. We differently exchanged back and forth. A slight breeze came from windows that couldn't open more than 15 centimeters. We have covered that a couple times now. Occasionally it would sway the girl's hair, and in the same way, it would sway the white flowers decorating around the windows. I'm pretty sure I'm a guy. The two of us, while watching the boring television, were only spending days passing time. That's depressing. Somebody's coming? Oh, the two of you were in a place like this? Saying that while rushing up was an elderly nurse. From just glancing at the nurse's station once in a while, this person seemed to be the chief of the 7th floor. The Master Chief. I mean, it was just 2004 in this game, so... Halo 2. Love those references. So, oh, I think this is the old lady. So, Satsumi said, you don't have a fever. That sounds more like an old man, but who fucking cares? You don't have a fever. Oh, that's nice. Satsumi. Apparently, this was the girl's name. You can't be roaming around outside without permission anymore, okay? Well, fuck the old person voice. That's just stupid. Alright? No, it's gonna sound a lot better. Alright. Everyone gets worried.
別にいいよ。
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bitch. Fuck out of here. What kind of statement is that? Really, girls these days, there's just no helping them. For a while more, the nurse continued scolding, and I continued fingering the nurse. Fuck you. To that, the girl called Tsitsumi let it go by with an indifferent expression. As if ignoring the somewhat noisy nurse, she continued watching the boring screen. Sorry, I took a break there. Well, later, I'll be coming to take a blood... Well, later, I'll be coming to take a blood sample. Alright. With those final words, once again the nurse returned back to the nurse's station. Right where you belong, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house. Hey, you. I can call you Satsumi, alright? Wrapped around the girl's wrist was the white vinyl bracelet. While looking at the blood type and name there, I asked, "Is something wrong?" Satsumi.
どうして呼び捨てなの?
What?
年下のくせに.
I'm the younger one. Hey, why is it that I'm the younger one?
別にそう思っただけ.
You think I am younger than you? Well, I am. See me out, you're like 16. It wasn't that I was upset at the word younger. I am. Even though it's a true fact, I am. It was just, no matter how you looked at it, one would believe I was 5-6 years older. That was why I took out that license that was in my chest pocket and showed it to her. Oh, I have the license. So I'm into my girl then? How about it? Even though I look like this, I'm 20, you know. People always say that to me. I look a lot older than I actually am. Me and this guy, we're connecting. We're connecting. What's with all the dots?
やっぱり年下よ.
Bitch. With just a glance at the license, the girl gave only that reply. Hey, I don't really get it.
どうでもいいじゃない。少し上なだけよ.
Well, I guess that's true. As always, the girl spoke softly with no expression. Those eyes, while looking at the boring television, I felt that they were also looking at it someplace far away. When the morning temperature taking ended, I got into the elevator, trying not to be seen by the nurses. Onto the elevator? Why does it keep saying onto? It's into. Damn it. I mean, I guess you could say it either way, but I think into is just better. Coming to the first floor, deliberately passing through the entrance for outpatients, and I just kept walking out of the hospital. Just walked out of the hospital. What type of security does this place have? The destination was the place I was taught before. Nothing near Station A, but the far Station B. Can we talk about what those places are? Because I'm still not sure what stations are. Are they like different parts of the hospital? It wasn't like I was planning on running away, which you should do. The 7th floor or home, there was no one who died outside of those two. Until now. So just run the fuck out of the hospital and do something with your life. Well, you still have one. That was what I heard. It also seemed that that girl called Satsumi had also gone many times to Station B. That was why, for no real reason, I simply felt like wanting to go see that place once. It's not like there are guards around. Well, no shit. Nobody stopped you on the way out, did they? Even so, us residents of the 7th floor were different from other admitted patients. While also thinking about the bum maybe, I continued walking on the street to the early morning station area. Glancing at hurrying commuters and people going to school, I slowly moved on at a measured pace. After walking a while, taking about 25 minutes, I finally arrived before the station. In terms of bus stops, it was about 4's distance. In a way, there's quite a bit of people around. That was the first impression upon seeing Station B. because my clothes were pajama. You didn't get changed? I never go outside in my pajama. I mean, I do, but I never go that far. I just go to my driveway to pick up stuff. I stood out somewhat. Well, no shit. However, if just like this, I bought a train ticket, I felt I could, without a single problem, go anywhere. Why was it not station A, but the station B that was recommended? I didn't know. However, if one were planning to run away, I thought it was a simple thing. Certainly, the girl who was also supposed to have come many times. But why was it that she still remained in the 7th floor? Even now, I wonder. So do I. Early morning, before the station, while watching the people hurry by, suddenly that thought occurred to me. That night, after the lights had been turned off, holding onto a book of manga, unable to sleep, I wandered around the ward alone. Normally, wandering around after lights would get anyone. It would get one scolded badly. But, I mean, who gives a shit at this point? But us residents of the 7th floor were given a relative amount of freedom. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, you got a shorter life than most people. And with the lights off, the usual lounge was pitch dark. How do you tell how long you're gonna live? Is there like a certain limit? Is it like the same for all people? Or is it different? Like, do they know when you're gonna die? That's what I wanna know. There, I saw her figure. Hey, today you're looking outside? In the dark room, there was the response, but that face remained looking beyond the window. Immediately, I started talking about what happened during the day. That reminds me, this morning, I went all the way to the station. Just like you told me, I went to see Station B.
So,
the girl's response was no different from the usual. Because she was supposed to have gone before, I thought that there might have been some kind of reaction, but thinking about that, as well as how she still remained here, did it mean that she really had no intention of running away? Make her run away with you, dude. Do that. That's what you need to do.
私もうすぐ帰れるの。
Go home. Didn't you say you already went twice? You're only allowed to go home 3 times. And then that 3rd time, you're not allowed to go back after that. Hey? Canadian again. I mean, I'm always Canadian, but game's proving it. Suddenly, the girl opened her mouth. Words as if she had seen clear through to my heart just now. Damn. Stuff is getting heated, alright. But next to the 3rd time, after all. Yeah, okay, 3rd time. So we might not be able to... I read her lines. Damn it. I was doing so good. So good. That's right. Most likely, when she said that she would be able to go home, she was talking about a temporary discharge. In this place called the 7th floor, being admitted more than 3 times has apparently never happened. I was right, alright. Especially unlike the elderly. When considering the rate of progression of disease, it was even more so for younger patients like us. With that kind of meaning came the words, "We won't meet again." Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Choose what?
どっちで死ぬつもりってこと？
Suddenly hearing the word death, my words caught for just a moment. Well, I haven't thought about it yet.
そう。まだ1回目だもんね。
So I still have 2 more times to go back. The girl spoke in a lonely murmur. Of course I knew, even I couldn't be here forever. Crap. Like everyone else, going in and out of the hospital, slowly weakening until someday. In the end, either this 7th floor or surrounded by thin smiles, it would come to a choice between those two, probably.
私はだけど
Well,
ここも嫌。
then where are you gonna die? Come on, dude, you gotta take her somewhere. Then what will you do?
別に自力で歩けるうちにどこかに行くだけ。
Somewhere? You? Yeah, do it, go with them. Come on, do this. Do it for me. Do it for us. Man, this is gonna be good for you and me. Even though it was obvious that if one wanted to run away, one could. This girl still remained on the 7th floor. When I thought about that, do you have some other place to go to?
あなた私を引き止めたいの？
No, I don't. Eh? Come on. Stop it with making me Canadian.
それとも
Yes! Do it! Yes! Say
一
yes!
緒についてきたい
Do
の？
it now! Are you kidding me? You gonna die. You got this. I don't even know what she looks like, but you probably got a pretty girl on your hands here, and she wants to run away with you so that you can go die somewhere else. And you're just gonna say no. Who the hell are you? No, I didn't mean it like that.
じゃあ聞かないで。
While gazing out the window, the girl spoken differently. As always, it had been a conversation where she did not even look in my direction. However, just that time. Oh, what happened? I saw that her usual expressionless profile seemed sad. Thought that the 3rd temporary discharge would be the last. The first time I've come to the 7th floor. And then a girl who would soon face her 2nd time. For me, I still couldn't really feel the things that were happening in reality, but someday, would I also come to make such a face? Oh, music change. Scene change. From before dawn, rain fell. Occasionally also changing to either sleet or snow, it lightly continued coming down. Within that, I was in the usual place watching the television as always. The 7th floor was devoid of people.
面白い。
Nope, Lauren. The kill came from the other side. Exchanging only those words, quietly sat in the folding chair next to me. Well, I'm gonna end it here, because we're out of time. I've made 3 episodes today. No. Yeah, I made 3. And then there's that one that didn't work out too well. And that pissed me off. So I'm not having a very good day. So, be sure to check out the other videos I've done. And I'll see you next time if you watch it again. And maybe I'll have a webcam, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have a camera on a tripod. Doesn't really matter. Just so you can see my reaction, because I think that'd be pretty cool. For those 6 or 7 people that watch this. So, until then, bye.